You're one of my favorite signs. Don't tell anybody, okay? All right. Show me for Aries. Show me for Aries. My twin rock is an Aries rising. My father is an Aries. Bless his heart. All right. If you have an Aries placement or you're dealing with an Aries, let me know in the comments, please. I appreciate you guys. Aries rising. She said that with some pizzazz. All right. I see you guys. A lot of Aries rising. All right. Show me, please. Overall energy for my beautiful Aries. Last but never least, always first, typically speaking, death is here. So we have Scorpio energy showing up for you guys. I will do a collective reading after this. Okay. We have the moon. What's going on with you? Show me currently, please. Page of Cups. You are in your feels, Aries. Y'all are big softies. You can't fool me. You guys are like big teddy bears here. You got a hard exterior, but you are big teddy bears. 10 of Pentacles here in the future energy. This is the energy that you're walking into. Let me look at the outcome. Show me the outcome, please, for my Aries. The Hanged Man. Okay, let's look at this death energy here. I see Scorpio energy out of the gate and a lot of Pisces here showing up. Okay, so for some of you, I am getting like you feel conflicted about something. Oh my gosh. 4 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Aries, you're reflecting on something here that you feel disappointment around or you feel like is a missed opportunity that has to do with the past. It could be dealing with a Scorpio. Both these cards represent Scorpio. Okay. Why the 4 of Cups? Why the 4 of Cups? 8 of Swords. You can't get something off your mind here, Aries. You can't get something off your mind. You guys bear with me. I'm going to just check on Ronan here real quick. Let's see. The fact that he's quiet is an indication that he has not. Okay. Let's look at this moon here. Thank you, Tracy. I love that you're here. You guys mean the world to me. I know you've been with me for a long time. Thank you for that. 6 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And the Chariot. What's this? Aries. I see Taurus here, Cancer, and the Emperor. There you are. I love the Emperor card. It reminds me of somebody. Who's that look like? I don't know. It reminds me of somebody, but I don't know who it is exactly. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of action that you wanted to take in the past, but you couldn't. Okay, and you wanted to make it because it was how you felt. You might have chosen to give to something that, to give your energy, time, energy investment towards something, maybe an earth sign for some of you, but towards something that seemed more down to earth, more grounded. Okay. I see you, Jeffrey. All right. Show me, show me this Page of Cups. 5 of Cups. My goodness. You are in your feels like a mofo. Two of Pentacles. You're wondering why you're feeling a certain way, why you're feeling so tender, why you're feeling so vulnerable. Aries, I got a tender energy. I don't know if anybody can remember what reading that was, but I kept getting the word tender. Something was tender, like soft to the touch, tender to the touch. You're wondering why you're feeling this way. You could be feeling like something's missing from you, like you missed something. The Queen of Wands is Aries energy again. Show me, can clarify that for me? It could be another Aries that this is about, but give me a second. Show me this Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. Ugh, shit. Sorry. Pardon my français. Man. Now, remember that the roles can be reversed, okay? I could be talking about somebody that is feeling this way about you. But what I'm seeing is that, like, you may feel like you really messed something up here. You really missed out on something that you were actually quite attracted to, you had a lot of desire for. You didn't allow yourself for some reason here. You didn't allow yourself to go towards something here for some reason. Why is that? Why didn't Aries allow themselves? Why is that? I'm hearing I had to be responsible. High Priestess. You never spoke on it. You never spoke on it? Knight of Wands. That's very interesting. For some of you, you knew that somebody wasn't looking at you correctly. Again, reverse the roles if you need to. I'm just going to read it this way because to avoid any sort of confusion. All right. Judgment here. You had to make some sort of call. You had to call something on this. You had to make a. I'm getting this again. I got a couple times now a reading where I was seeing a referee throw a flag. Like you had to call it. That's how this is coming through. I don't feel like you should be beating yourself up about this, okay, if this is you feeling this way, because I feel like you made the best decision that you had to at the time. You had to make some sort of decision at the time. This was the best decision that you felt was like in alignment with you at the time. You did the best you could with what you had in the moment, is basically what this is saying. But I feel like you wish you should have done something different. Like should have, would have, could have, those kinds of things. But I feel like you wish you had done something different. What is that? The Hermit. That you would have divulged what you were keeping close to the chest? That you would have really said what you were keeping to yourself? So you're looking at this like you had sabotaged something. Again, reverse the roles if you need to. Just for reference, so you know, if we're talking about a cross watcher here, you have Scorpio energy, we have Pisces, we have Cancer, Taurus. Could be another Aries for some of you, but I feel like that's just your energy. We have Cancer, we have Virgo. Okay, Scorpio again, Pisces. If I didn't mention that before, I think I did multiple times, actually. Let's look at this Ten of Pentacles. Tracy said, the crazy thing, things are actually coming together with my Pisces. I really do feel we are soulmates, and I did withdraw my energy to move on, and he came running after me. There you go. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that there's been some sort of shift. Good deal. All right. Sorry. If you heard that, I just bumped the microphone with my nose because it's so close to my face. All right, show me the Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords here in the outcome. Wow. Wow. You're really taking initiative here. You're really taking initiative. You really see something differently. You are aiming to win here, I'm getting long term, making certain choices here, having a plan, a strategy. This feels very regimented, very structured, very diligent, very militant even. Show me more here. Thank you. 3 of Swords. Oh, what's this? Magician. Eight of Cups. What's this 3 of Swords about? Give me a... Golly, come together here. You're really wanting to talk. Okay, Aquarius energy. You want to heal the hurt here, Aries. You're making a point. You're making some sort of strides, some sort of plan to heal the hurt. Because it's what you want. Like back then, if you had been honest with yourself, it's what you really wanted, but you didn't choose it. Is this resonating for Aries? Again, could be the cross watcher here I'm talking to. Let's look at Hanged Man here in the outcome. Show me the Hanged Man. Thank you. Okay, the 3 of Wands. The Tower. That's very interesting. Well, that is your energy, Aries, but it's Scorpio as well. It's Mars energy, 4 of Pentacles. Why the 4 of Pentacles? 6 of Wands. You don't want to come off arrogantly. Show me this Tower. You don't want to come off like you know how to do this. 4 of Swords. You know what this feels like? This feels like you coming forward here in the 10 of Swords. You don't even know if there's a shot at something. Okay, again, could be reversed. You don't even know if there's a shot at something. I think you find out that there is. I think you find out that there's a potential for healing. You're seeing like you're putting yourself in this other person's shoes here, and you're seeing where they're coming from. This is a real kind of coming together, like getting on like the same like solid ground with each other, the same vicinity. Like you're understanding this person. They're helping you understand their position, how they were seeing things, what was going on with them. This is definitely past energy. Agreed. Black sheep people need to talk. I agree. You know that the answer here is not in holding back, but in trying to see the perspective of another. That's how this is coming through. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So there's someone is a little resistant to this because they don't want to give up their freedom and independence for something that they can't really like. There's not a 100% guarantee. It's telling me to look at the split here. Queen of Swords. This is somebody keeping boundaries, but allowing some kind of work to be put into a situation. Didn't I get this with Scorpio? I don't remember. There was somebody I got similar energy with. Keeping boundaries, but being able to put time and energy into this, putting some kind of work into this. Somebody's maintaining their independence until they know that it's safe to move forward. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if this is the other person here involved. Yeah, it's like planting a seed and helping to like nurture it to grow. It feels like something's being taken very slowly. How does this come to fruition? Is there communication? What's up with this? Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be without the other. The wish fulfillment is within this connection between you and this other person. Page of Swords. This is about communicating. Feelings. The deeper secrets of the heart here. Okay? Is this resonating for Aries? Aries crosswatcher, you guys let me know. All right. If you want to get in on the giveaway, now is your last chance here to make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you have liked this video, this live video, and make sure that you put where you're watching from in the comments, please. Yeah. Okay. So I am seeing like everything needs to be put on the table. Feelings, the deeper parts of oneself that hasn't really been, I keep hearing aerated, like aerating the soil. There's no air has gotten to the feelings, like it seems like it's been locked away. Okay. Vacuum sealed. I got that in another reading recently too. I'm hearing the same thing, vacuum sealed. And this is about kind of letting it out, letting the air, letting the air in here. Which makes me think that it's about to be used. The emotions, the love, the affection, whatever it is about to be like used. Okay. We're thawing it out. We've cut it open. It's open. There's no more vacuum seal. We're airing it out. We're getting ready to use it.